I got Joey Boots on. He is continuing to do his podcast, and
it's really the High Pitch Erik.
Yeah, and Howard, let me just get it out there. I do my podcast on podtrash.com because you never knew the...
Do you do anything besides High Pitch Erik? Because I'm interested in the High Pitch Erik stuff. As long as you have that, I'll listen.
I have Hansy on. I have Ask Napkin Ed. Ask Napkin Ed, whenever he's on, I can't understand him. It's after 8 o'clock at night, and he's hammered every single time.
Let me play a couple of clips from Joey Boots' show, because what he does, he talks to Erik all night long on his podcast, and then I can just chop it up and get to the good stuff.
Yeah, Erik is a regular guest on there, and I got my co-host Gonzo Shitcock, who's awesome.
Oh, is that right? Let me see here.
Yeah, he's multi-talented.
All right, let's see if I can't find this. I don't know why I'm having trouble. I got the Joey Boots thing somewhere. Here it is. I got it.
I sent 2 clips.
Yeah, I got a couple of clips here. Here is, this is the Joey Boots show. He's got High Pitch Erik on, and most of it gets into High Pitch is so fat, and Joey's... Are you still fat too, Joey?
I'm fat, but I'm not nearly as fat as Erik.
All right, so Joey tries to help Erik, with his various lifestyle and eating choices.
But meanwhile, he's sitting there eating pizza while he's telling him to stop.
All right, here you go.
Hey, Ed, do you have a 7-Eleven by where you live?
Here, I got a 7-Eleven. I can walk there in like 1 second. It's
okay,
almost...
Listen to me. I just went, after my doctor's appointment, I went to 7-Eleven. I got a pizza pie from 7-Eleven. No fucking joke.
How much? When was this, Erik?
After I left my physical therapy.
Okay, again, Erik, when was this?
I did the same thing, but go ahead.
Tonight, at around 6 o'clock.
Eric.
Yes.
I'm fucking here congratulating you for going back to the gym. And here you are telling me that right after the gym, you went and got a fucking whole pizza pie from 7-Eleven of all places, and you ate it.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Dude, the pizza is so much better than Papa John's pizza.
Erik, that's not the point, man. You're supposed to be back on your diet today, dude. You fucking... How can you tell me you went to the gym? How much time did you spend at the gym?
About a half hour.
Erik, you can't get anything done in a half hour.
Well, I burned some calories in a half hour.
What did you do at the gym? What did you do?
I did some weights, and I did some cardio on my arms.
Yeah, and then afterwards,
cardio on his arms.
You got a whole pizza pie and fucking ate the whole thing yourself.
And then Erik went on to insist that it was thin crust pizza.
Well, wait a minute. I got to tell you that he must be so excited because 7-Eleven has put big posters in their window that they have pizza now.
Yeah, and I mean, if you're in New York City of all places, why would you go to 7-Eleven again?
Well, I've asked that question for years. Why would anyone go to Papa John's or Pizza Hut?
Domino's.
When you got real, Italian-style pizza right here in New York. Makes no sense. If you're gonna eat those calories, get some good pizza.
Yeah.
So Joey goes on to talk to Erik about a weigh-in. I guess Erik gets very angry with Joey. Do you ever get frustrated, Joey, talking to Erik about his weight? I mean, do you?
I do, but listen, I know I know who I'm talking to. You know what I mean?
Right. All right. So here's Erik putting off his weigh-in.
Erik, tomorrow's Saturday, okay? Tomorrow.
Yeah.
The both of us, we're gonna start out tomorrow, okay? And we're gonna weigh ourselves, Erik. I'm gonna weigh myself. You're gonna weigh yourself. I'm gonna videotape it, and then I'm gonna post that video on the internet and send a copy to Howard. And both you and I are gonna every Saturday we're gonna weigh ourselves. Every Saturday.
No, we're gonna do it on Sunday.
Erik, no, because you're gonna avoid me on Sunday. I want to do it on Saturday.
No, we're going to do it Sunday because I'm going out tomorrow.
Where are you going?
Don't you guys live in the same building?
Yeah.
Yes.
Erik, let's do it tonight after the show.
No,
Yes.
No,
yes.
We're going to do it Sunday before I go out.
Erik, let's do it after the show.
No, Sunday.
Erik, you're putting it
together. You live on the same floor?
You're a phony.
Sunday.
Yeah.
It's funny, right?
Yeah,
I can listen to that all day.
But Howard, you put that off. We haven't made ourselves yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
And-
you're never going to get
And
that.
what's funny, I mean, Joey's fat too, and it's like the fat leading the fat, but the whole thing is comical.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe Joey, if High Pitch Erik could get it together, Joey would jump on the bandwagon too. He needs a partner.
Well, Joe, yeah, but
Listen, a lot of what I tell Eric is what I should be telling myself.
Right.
And I know that. I know that. But, you know, Eric's a lot worse off than I am.
then racism gets onto the Joey Boots
Oh,
podcast.
What?
This is the greatest. This is the greatest clip
God.
ever. It's great.
Bob, I don't know if you read in the paper, but like 2 nights ago, there was a bunch of slashings.
Somebody told me about that.
Near and around Union, some guy would go up to people and ask them for money, and you know, when they didn't have it, he would slash them in the face. And
Jesus.
yeah, the
No
old.
descriptions of the guy or anything?
I mean, they had a picture of him. They had
Yeah,
taken
it was-
a video.
Yeah, he
No,
was
they
a
caught him.
nigger.
Oh, my
Eric,
Whoa,
Eric.
Eric.
Eric, what the fuck, dude?
Whoa.
Eric, why are you on my air fucking saying that, man?
Because we're not being censored by the FCC.
Eric, just the fact that you can say it doesn't mean you should say it. Do you understand that concept? I don't think you do.
Do you have those feelings in your heart, Eric, that you don't like blacks?
We're not being we're not being fucking censored by the FCC.
Eric, of course we're not, but you don't say that on my show, man.
We can.
No, it's the same reason I don't shout out something like Jews are evil, you know, or fucking use Jaime, or kite,
Okay,
or kite.
blacks are evil.
Eric, Eric, really, I'm freaked out right now, dude. You really?
Do you really think blacks are? Do you really think blacks are evil, Eric?
I'm shocked.
Listen, blacks are good for one thing. And Jemima syrup and pancakes.
Eric, you know Howard Stern's going to be hearing this, and Robin is going to be hearing this.
All right, I'm just kidding.
Can you believe that?
By the way, the Ku Klux Klan contacted me. They're building.
right.
They're building an enormous robe right now for Eric.
Eric is the new Daniel Carver.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Anyway,
goodness.
I guess Joey got through to Eric because he did apologize. Here's his apology.
But Eric, it's just not it's so fucking wrong, dude. It was such a fucking non sequitur, dude. It was like, where did that come from? It's, you know, I'm shocked, dude. I'm fucking in shock.
Okay, I want to make a statement to all the black people out there. I'm sorry. I send my condolences on what I said. I will never say it again. And God bless all of you black people. Thank you.
I guarantee he's saying it next week again, you know?
Well, luckily Joey has no listeners, so no one was offended.
It was finally heard here.
Yeah.
I so do.
Do you? Do you have a lot of people tuning in?
Yeah, man.
Good.
Look me up on iTunes, the Joey Boot Show, and like I said, podcast.com.
All right.
So,
Joey,
Friday night,
good job.
8 to 10, man. Yeah, brother. Love you.
Love you too. All right, Joey Boots with the big
Wow.
podcast with Eric. There you go. How you like that? Isn't that something?
I was really shocked. Eric has never expressed himself that way before.
According to some of the guys, he likes throwing the N-word around.
Really?
No. Is
Where?
that true? Who knows that about Eric? Where? In his
No, I just
apartment.
wonder where it's being thrown around. Who's hearing this?
Who's hearing that? Here's Will. Does he like using the N-word?
Yeah, he does throw it around a lot. Like there was a video of him singing in Union Square Park. He was throwing around the N-word like crazy.
In Union Square Park?
Yeah, and there was like black people walking around him. You're like, dude, can't do that.
Yeah. Doesn't know that.
No, the FCC.
FCC.
That was the best, that the FCC is not censoring him.
Right. There's no FCC on podcasts. Well, he's right about that.